Hi there. Welcome back, Soul Family. It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind. It's time for Thursday's reading, June 4th, okay? Let's find out what's going on for you and the messages you may need to hear for your daily messages. We'll just dig in and see what comes up. Sometimes it's love. Sometimes it's actually clearing out negative, toxic energy. Sometimes it's financial things, right? Sometimes it's finances and family. So let's see what's happening for Thursday, June 4th. Blessed Holy Spirit, please show us the messages here that they need to see. Mother and Father God, show the messages that they need to see here. The messages they need to see. Okay. Suffering in silence. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of yellow here in these cards. Lots of yellow here. So the solar plexus is what's standing out here to me, which is your belly. It's a couple inches above your navel. The solar plexus energy is very powerful in your life. You know how people say, I got a gut feeling? I got a gut feeling. Or when something's happening that's new to you, it feels like you can't get your stomach under control. That's because all of your willpower and your senses, sometimes your intuition will warn you here with your solar plexus when you feel unsafe or unsteady. We have suffering in silence, but we also have light here. Some of you, I feel like you may need to burn a yellow candle and pray about releasing something that may have been toxic for you before. Pray about sun energy, light energy, joy coming back to your life. I feel like Spirit wants you to experience this light and not to suffer in silence anymore. I mean, this is a lot of heavy energy, suffering in silence. If you go into Mondays and Tuesday, Wednesday readings, you'll see that it looks like most of us are experiencing something and letting go of something toxic, even if it's a person or relationship right now, okay? Let's keep going. Conflict and defeat, patience and planning, financial and material changes. So some of you are wondering and worried about money. You feel like there's something going on where you're being targeted, almost like you can't win. You know, you've got all this conflict and defeat, suffering in silence, like you can't win. You can't get over, you know, you can't win for losing, how some people say. It may have to do with patience and planning and finances and money. I feel like some of you actually are worried about, will I be able to make my car notes? Will I be able to, you know, have all the good groceries I used to get? Will I be able to financially prepare for the next 6 months? Some of you, you know, it really is just that simple. It's letting go of your ego, and it's planning, journaling, manifesting certain prayers, certain affirmations, certain activations. I do help people with that. And some of us need to understand that, you know, we do carry a lot of things over with us by thinking about them and obsessing about them. Okay, so some of us, because we're seeing things on TV, because we've experienced, you know, separation from our job, or we've had to change things, you know, in our life and in our family structure, we're so worried that we're manifesting it all over again in our lives. Do you see what I'm saying? We're doing it over again. Especially if you're one of the groups that feel you've been targeted and you're not really getting free from certain things anymore. You feel like somehow you're more unsafe now in this month of June, which I can't believe the year is halfway. We're halfway through. You feel like maybe you're not as safe now in June as you were back in March when everything started to change, you know? So it is a very stressful time for some of us. Choose wisely. Spiritual strength. Authority. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you're going to have to take some time with really going into your thoughts, paying attention to your dreams, working with your ancestors. If some of you, you know, don't know how to do that, I can help you with that. Spiritual strength here. Spirit just said you're going to get justice through spirituality. That's what I just heard Spirit say. So your spiritual strength is very, very important right now. Your spiritual strength is very important right now. It's going to help you to deal with authority. Okay? it's going to help you to deal with authority, your spiritual strength. So if you're getting a hit on that, you know who you are. You know what I mean when I say you're going to need to amp up your spiritual aspects in order to deal with authority. Okay? Because some of us, we have to deal with authority. Some of us are essential workers. Some of us had to move during this time. Some of us lost our loved ones in this whole pandemic. Okay, so you're understanding, you're getting a vibe on the depth of how this may go and what you may need to amp up on at home to help you. All right, so I can help you with that if you're searching for that specifically, trying to build up your spiritual arsenal. Okay. Yeah, so what's happening here, your wishes and fulfillments, you think of those too. You think of your blessings and the things you want. I can see you've been thinking of your goals and your patience and your planning, your finances. You've been thinking of your home and family. Okay, there's things going on near your home, near your source of comfort. So you're worried about this. I can see you're worried about authority. You're worried about home, finances. But it doesn't have to be a permanent obstacle the rest of your life, okay? All right. That's your reading for today, okay? Take care. See you soon. Hi there. Welcome back. It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind. I am ready to start the reading for you, and I just want to make you aware that there is a special right now. It's an $11 one question, one answer email, and it's usually answered within an hour. I do look forward to sharing information with you, doing your guidance and, investigating into the things that you have concerns about. You are part of the soul family. I always welcome you with no judgment. I've been helping people with my gifts since childhood, and it wasn't always an easy road, but I can definitely let you know that things do change and things can get better in your life. You can go to my website if you're interested in any products or services, okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.